No pack behind me, never had one. Moving through the dark before the sun. Every step I take is calculated code. A lone wolf story, never fully told. They run in groups because they need the noise. I move in silence, that has always been my choice. The night is mine, the dark is where I thrive. Alone is how I've always been alive. Don't need validation, don't need a crowd. I built this in the silence, moving through the shroud. I run alone, but I run free. No chain on earth was built to hold down me. The wolf inside was never meant to bow. I own the dark, I own the night. Right now, solo, cold and sharper than a blade. Everything I am was self-made. I run alone, I always have. The lone wolf never loses who do the math. Watch me from a distance if you dare. By the time you blink, I'm already there. No celebration, no one at my side. Just the grind and darkness and my wounded pride. They travel in packs, I travel in silence. My only company is self-reliance. What others call lonely, I call free. This solitude is everything to me. Validation, don't need a crowd. I built this in the silence, moving through the shroud. I run alone, but I run free. No chain on earth was built to hold down me. The wolf inside was never meant to bow. I own the dark, I own the night. Right now, solo, cold and sharper than a blade. Everything I am was self-made. Run alone, I always have. The lone wolf never loses through the math. They need the noise, I need the spark that only comes from solitude, from silence and from attitude. I am the wolf that hunts alone. The dark became my only home. On earth was built to hold down me. The wolf inside was never meant to bow. I own the dark, I own the night. Right now, solo, cold and sharper than a blade. Everything I am was self-made. I run alone, I always will. The lone wolf standing cold and still. They survive. They survive. They survive. They left me for dead in the cold, in the dark. Nothing left but a barely beating heart. No map, no guide, just the will to survive. Something deep inside refused to not be allowed. Crawl through the mud when the lights went out. Survival isn't pretty, that's what it's about. Every breath of victory, every step of war. I don't know what I'm fighting for, I just fight more. Can't kill what was built to survive. Every time they count me out, I come back more alive. This is survival, raw and real. Built from everything I had to feel. They tried to bury me, I floor beneath my feet, just the cold hard ground and the grinding beat. Fear is just a feeling I converted to fuel. Every time life knocked me down, I came back cruel. Not cruel to others, cruel to my own doubt. Every voice that said give up, I shut it out. The ones who make it through the darkest night are the ones who kept on moving, kept on fight. Can't kill what was built to survive. Every time they count me out, I come back more alive. This is survival, raw and real. Built from everything I had to feel. They tried to bury me, I grew instead. Every time they counted me out, I rose from the dead. Survive, that's the only code. Every scar a lesson, every wound a road. I don't need rescue, I don't need a hand. I survive, because that's what I am. Survive. Survive. Survive the cold, survive the dark. Survive the hits that left their mark. Built from nothing, built from pain. Every time I fall, I rise again. No quitting me, no white flag flown. I survive, and I survive alone. This is survival, raw and real. Built from everything I had to feel. They tried to bury me, I grew instead. Every time they counted me out, I rose from the dead. Survive, that's the only code. Every scar a lesson, every wound a road. I don't need rescue, I don't need a hand. I survive, I always will. I am down. Every doubt, every voice, every fear gets converted into something I can use. Anger isn't weakness, it's the fuel I choose. They want my attention, they want my time, but everything I have is on the line. The rage inside is sharp and cold, a focus fury. I am controlled. Don't scatter it, don't waste it. Every drop of anger tasted. Turn the heat into a blade. This is how legends are made. Locked in, nothing gets through. Every rep, every set, this is what I do. Fired up, cold as ice. Paying every cost, paying every price. The world outside don't exist right now. Just me and the iron and the grind and the vow. Locked in, fired up, this is where I rise. Never give up. Every voice that said I'd fall, every wall they built, I climbed them all. Converted every negative to watts of power. This is my minute, this is my hour. The anger isn't blind, it's precise. A laser in the dark, cold as ice. Every outside force just sharpens the edge. I convert distraction into fuel on this ledge. Don't scatter it, don't waste it. Every drop of anger tasted. Turn the heat into a blade. This is how legends are made. Locked in, nothing gets through. Every rep, every set, this is what I do. Fired up, cold as ice. Paying every cost, paying every price. The world outside don't exist right now. Just me and the iron and the grind and the vow. Locked in, fired up, this is where I rise. Never give up. That's a weapon. Anger without focus, that's just a lesson. I chose the iron, I chose the grind. I left every doubt and fear behind. Focus, serious, cold and precise. Everything I do it twice. Me and the iron and the grind and the vow. Locked in, fired up, always locked, always fired. Never done, done. Talks about traded comfort, traded sleep, traded every doubt. The deal was simple, everything for everything. Give it all, receive the power that it brings. They warn me about the cost, I read the fine print code. Some prices can't be taken back once the deal is sold. But I was standing at a crossroads in the dark, and I chose the road that leaves the permanent mark. I knew what I was trading, I knew the price up front. Some doors once open can never be shut. I made a deal with the darkness, and the darkness held its end. Everything I sacrificed became the power I transcend. No regrets, no looking backward, this was always my design. I gave up everything I had for everything that's mine. The devil keeps his promises if you keep yours in kind. They noticed something shifting in my eyes. The warmth replaced by something cold and wise. A focus so complete it borders on severe. A calculated darkness pulling everything near. I don't sleep like I used to, don't laugh like before. Every human softness traded at that door. But what came back was worth the cost I paid. A power built from everything I gave. I knew what I was trading, I knew the price up front. Some doors once open can never be shut. I made a deal with the darkness, and the darkness held its end. Everything I sacrificed became the power I transcend. No regrets, no looking backward, this was always my design. I gave up everything I had for everything that's mine. The devil keeps his promises if you keep yours in kind. Obsession, I call it devotion. Some call it madness, I call it the potion. That turns the ordinary into something rare. Most want the crown but won't pay the fare. I paid it all, every single cent, and what I got was exactly what it meant. To be unstoppable, to be unmovable, to be the thing that's truly irremovable. I made a deal with the darkness, and the darkness held its end. Everything I sacrificed became the power I transcend. No regrets, no looking backward, this was always my design. I gave up everything I had for everything that's mine. The devil keeps his promises if you keep yours in kind. And I kept mine every time. spark, but something in the rubble refused to stay dead. A single ember glowing in the ruins instead. And from that ember everything began again. I didn't just survive, I became something different then. From the lowest point I've ever known, something new began to grow. What the fire took away from me became the soil for what I be. I rise from the ash, reborn from the flame. What burned me to nothing made me who I became. The fire didn't end me, it remade every part. I came back harder, I came back with heart. New skin, new bones, new eyes that finally see. The fire burned away everything that was in me. Reborn from nothing, back in the light. This is what it means to truly survive. They came to see the ruins, came to see me fall, expecting to find nothing standing at all. But ruins have a way of hiding what they hold, and what was going underneath was worth more than gold. Every scar became a blueprint, every wound a map of who I needed to become to finally get back. Now back to who I was, that version had to die to make room for the one who finally learned to fly. From the lowest point I've ever known, something new began to grow. What the fire took away from me became the soil for what I be. I rise from the ash, reborn from the flame. What burned me to nothing made me who I became. The fire didn't end me, it remade every part. I came back harder, I came back with heart. New skin, new bones, new eyes that finally see. The fire burned away everything that was in me. Reborn from nothing, back fire inside. Every set turns the pressure up wide. What was simmering beneath the skin is finally more than I can keep in. They never saw this coming, never knew the amount of everything I had stored up. Do you? Every ounce of everything I got is what I'm bringing, giving everything I've got. No more holding, no more waiting. The fuse is lit and it's not fading. Everything I kept inside is about to take them for a ride. I detonate, everything comes out. Every feeling, every fury, every doubt. No silence, no more swallowing the pain. I let it all go and I'll never be the same. This is my release, watch me explode. Every wall I built just crumbled under the load. Boom, it's all coming out tonight. Everything I am just finally ignites. Woo! Woo! Yeah! They built the walls, I built the bomb. Everything they thought was keeping me calm was just the pressure building up inside. Now watch what happens when I get high. Boom, there it goes. Boom, not now they know. Boom, can't stop this. Boom, watch it blow. I detonate, everything comes out. Every feeling, every fury, every doubt. No more silence, no more swallowing the pain. I let it all go and I'll never be the same. This is my release, watch me explode. Every wall I built just crumbled under the load. Boom, it's all coming out tonight. Everything I am finally ignites. Finally ignites. Tonight. They told me this is as far as I could go. Said the tank was empty, said the river won't flow. But I felt something deeper in my chest, a hunger that refuses all the rest. Every number that I hit before was just a door to something more. What I thought was everything I had was just a warm-up for what's coming back. I haven't found my ceiling yet, haven't hit a wall I can't forget. Every limit is a lie I break, every boundary is mine to take. Find the max, no surrender, no turning back. Every wall I hit it harder. Every ceiling makes me go farther. What they call my limit was just where I stopped before. There's always something deeper, always something more.
Break it, push it, find the max. I haven't found my limit, and that's a fact.
Shaking arms and blurring eyes, still I push until I rise. Every nerve is screaming stop, but my mind won't let the iron dry. There's a version of me on the other side of pain that I haven't met yet, but I know by name. Every rep I push is just another link, connecting who I am to who I think. I haven't found my ceiling yet, haven't hit a wall I can't forget. Every limit is a lie I break, every boundary is mine to take. Find the max, no surrender, no turning back. Every wall I hit it harder. Every ceiling makes me go farther. What they call my limit was just where I stopped before. There's always something deeper, always something more.
Break it, push it, find the max. I haven't found my limit, and that's a fact.
What I thought was my limit was just where I stopped before. What I thought was everything was just behind the door. Open it, walk through it, find the next wall, break it. Every ceiling is a floor. If you're brave enough to take it. can knock me down 1,000 times, I'll get up on 1,001. You can drown me in the darkest tides, I'll still be breathing when it's done. You can pour your rain, you can blow your wind, this fire inside will never end. Every time you think you've got me beat, I find another way to get back to my feet. You can't extinguish what burns in me. This fire was born to run free. Every attempt to put me out just makes the flame scream and shout. I am the flame that will never die. Burns through the storm, burns through the night. You can pour your rain, you can blow your wind, this fire inside will never end. Unbreakable, unshakable, everything they throw just makes me more capable. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't fold. This is what it means to never grow old. Every setback just adds to the fuel. Every failure sharpens the blade. I was never one to follow the rules. I was built from the choices I made. Tried to break me, tried to bend me, thought the cold would finally end me. But the more you push, the more I burn. This is a lesson you should have learned. Extinguish what burns in me. This fire was born to run free. Every attempt to put me out just makes the flame scream and shout. I am the flame that will never die. Burns through the storm, burns through the night. You can pour your rain, you can blow your wind, this fire inside will never end. Unbreakable, unshakable, everything they throw just makes me more capable. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't fold. This is what it means to never grow old. 1,000 storms, 1,000 tries, 1,000 times they watch me rise. Not because I'm special, not because I'm blessed, but because I refuse to ever give it less. Never down, never out, never quiet, never doubt. This is what unbreakable means. This is what the fire brings. Unshakable, everything they throw just makes me more capable. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't fold. This is what it means I never grow old. I don't feel anything. That's the scary part. Not the pain, not the loss, just an empty heart. Going through the motions like a hollow machine, doing everything right but not knowing what it means. The weight still move, the reps still count, but something's missing that I can't account. Like the signal went dead somewhere deep inside, and everything I felt just dried up and died. Nothing in, nothing out, just silence where the fire used to shout. Empty rooms inside my chest, can't feel the burn, can't feel the rest. I am nothing, cold and hollow, no tomorrow I can follow. Every movement automatic, every feeling just static. This is what the void feels like when the flame goes out at night. Empty, empty, nothing left, just the motion and the breath. Still showing up, still putting in the work, still grinding through the numbness and the hurt. But it's different when the fire isn't there, just mechanics in the cold and empty air. They ask me how I'm doing, I say fine. Don't know how to explain that I've lost the line between feeling everything and feeling none, between being alive and just being dying. Nothing in, nothing out, just silence where the fire used to shout. Empty rooms inside my chest, can't feel the burn, can't feel the rest. I am nothing, cold and hollow, no tomorrow I can follow. Every movement automatic, every feeling just static. This is what the void feels like when the flame goes out at night. Empty, empty, nothing left, just the motion and the breath. But then something shifts deep beneath the ground, a rumble in the emptiness, a distant sound, like a pilot light refusing to go out. Something small but stubborn starts to shout. First a flicker, then a warmth, then a spark. Something ancient waking up inside the dark. The void begins to fill with something real, and everything I couldn't, I start to feel. From nothing, a something, from silence, a sound, from empty, a hunger, from lost I am found. The coldest winter ends in spring, the emptiest chest starts to sing. Watch the void catch the flame. I am not who I became, I am who I always was, rising from the nothing just because. I am everything, back and burning, every lesson I was learning, every movement now electric, every feeling now magnetic. This is what it feels like now when the flame comes back somehow. Rising, rising, fully alive, from the empty I survive. I gave you everything, every corner, every wall. Showed you where the cracks, but showed you where I fall. Trusted you with things I never showed to anyone. Thought you had my back, thought we were done. But you took the map I drew of all my weakest parts, and you used it like a weapon aimed at vital parts. The coldest cuts don't come from enemies, you know. They come from the ones you let get close and then they go. I should've known, I should've seen the signs, but I was too busy reading between the lines. You were the one I trusted with the dark. Now I carry every scar you left upon my heart. Thought you were different, thought you never fold. Turns out the coldest betrayal comes from the one ones you hold. Backstab, I don't wanna let inside. Everything we built together was a lie. I don't forgive, I don't forget. This is the wound that isn't healed yet. Conversation replayed in my head, looking for the moment it went wrong instead. The warning signs, I missed the red flags I ignored. The trust I gave so freely, now the thing I can't afford. You smiled while you were planning every move in advance. Used every secret that I shared to take a chance. And now I stand here colder than before. A lesson learned, I won't be opening that door. I should've known, I should've seen the signs, but I was too busy reading between the lines. You were the one I trusted with the dark. Now I carry every scar you left upon my heart. Thought you were different, thought you never fold. Turns out the coldest betrayal comes from the ones you hold. Backstab by the one I let inside. Everything we built together was a lie. I don't forgive, I don't forget. This is the wound that isn't healed yet. I trusted you with everything. You took it all and left me with nothing but the lesson and the cold and the knowledge getting old. That the ones who hurt you most are never strangers. They're the ones you held the closest, they're the dangers. I won't make this mistake again. Every wall I built is thicker since then. You were the one I trusted with the dark. Now I carry every scar you left upon my heart. Thought you were different, thought you never fold. Turns out the coldest betrayal comes from the ones you hold. Backstab by the one I let inside. Everything we built together was a lie. I don't forgive, I don't forget. This wound is permanent and I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Yeah, no. Nobody sees what lives behind these eyes. A whole world hidden underneath the disguise. I smile and I function and I play the part, but no one gets a map to the real dark. There's a place I go that no one knows about, where the noise of everything is drowned out, where I sit with everything I can't explain and make sense of all the pressure and the pain. This is mine, all of this. Every shadow, every abyss. Nobody enters, nobody stays. This darkness is where I spend my days. Welcome to my world, the one nobody sees. The darkness that I carry, like a disease. Not a weakness, not a wound, just a place I know, where everything I am has room to grow. This is my darkness, this is my space. The part of me that no one gets to face. I live here in the black, between the light. This is my world, my kingdom, my night. They think they know me, think they see it all, but what they see is just the front, the hall. The real rooms are locked and dark and deep, full of everything I promised I would keep. The thoughts I never speak, the walls I never share, the weight I carry silently everywhere. This isn't loneliness, this is selection of everything I give my soul's protection. This is mine, all of this. Every shadow, every abyss. Nobody enters, nobody stays. This darkness is where I spend my days. Welcome to my world, the one nobody sees. The darkness that I carry, like a disease. Not a weak place I know where everything I am has room to grow. This is my darkness, this is my space, the part of me that no one gets to face. I live here in the black between the light. This is my world, my kingdom, my night. No map to this place, no key to this door. No one gets inside, no one gets more than what I choose to show the world. This darkness is the flag I keep unfurled. Private, protected, cold and real. This is where I go to actually feel everything I can't express in light, lives and breeze in my world of night. Welcome to my world, the one nobody sees. The darkness that I carry like a disease. It's not a weakness, not a wound, just a place I know where everything I am has room to grow. This is my darkness, this is my space, the part of me that no one gets to face. I live here in the black between the light. This is my world, my kingdom, my night. Always was, always will be mine. I've been to places most people never go, depths that only those who fall and truly know. The bottom isn't empty, it is texture, it is weight. A kind of understanding that you only find too late. Down here in the dark where the light can't reach, there's a truth about yourself that nothing else can teach. I didn't choose the fall just happened fast. But what I found down here I know will always last. The ones who never been here can't tell you what it's like. The ones who touched the bottom know a different kind of light. I went to the bottom, then I came back changed. Everything I thought I knew got rearranged. The deepest water holds the clearest truth. What I found down there, no one could have proved. Only those who've been here, only those who fell, know the kind of wisdom that lives at the bottom of this well. I went to the bottom, I survived the deep. What I found down there is mine forever to keep. It's mine forever to keep. Most people skim the surface, never dive below. Afraid of what the darkness has to show. But the shallow life was never built for me. I needed to go deeper just to see what I was made of, what I really had, what survived the fall, the good and bad. Then at the bottom where I thought I'd drown, I found the very thing I've been searching down. The ones who never been here can't tell you what it's like. The ones who've touched the bottom know a different kind of light. I went to the bottom, and I came back changed. Everything I thought I knew got rearranged. The deepest water holds the clearest truth. What I found down there, no one could have proved. Only those who've been here, only those who fell, know the kind of wisdom that lives at the bottom of this well. I went to the bottom, I survived the deep. What I found down there is mine forever to keep. Forever to keep. The bottom isn't failure, the bottom is a school. Every soul that's been there comes back with the tool that no classroom teaches, that no book explains. The kind of understanding that only darkness trains. I know things now that I couldn't have known without the fall, without being alone. At the very bottom of everything I had, the deepest part of me isn't broken, it's glad. I went to the bottom. I went to the
changed. Everything I thought I knew got rearranged. The deepest water holds the clearest truth. What I found down there, no one could have proved. Only those who've been here, only those who fell, know the kind of wisdom that lives at the bottom of this well. I went to the bottom, I survived the deep. What I found down there's mine forever to keep. Forever mine from the deep. Solitude would break me down. Thought being alone would make me lose my crown. But every night I spent with no one by my side just made the wolf inside more dangerous, more wide. I don't need a pack to validate my strength. I go to any depth, I go to any length. Alone is not a weakness, alone is where I sharpen every edge I have. Alone is where things happen. The wolf that hunts alone hunts better than the rest. No distractions, no dead weight, just the wolf at his best. I am stronger alone, always have been. Every solo battle made me more than I've been. No back behind me, no crowd at my back, just a lone wolf moving, staying on track. They pity the solo, they don't understand. The wolf who stands alone stands on his own legs. Stronger alone, sharper alone. Everything I am was built on my own. The pack needs numbers, I just need the night. The pack needs validation, I just need the fight. Every trial I face without a hand to hold made me into something stronger, harder, bold. They traveled together because they feared the dark. I walked straight into it, that's my birthmark. The solitude didn't break me, it built me whole. A lone wolf with an unbreakable soul. The wolf that hunts alone hunts better than the rest. No distractions, no dead weight, just the wolf at his best. I am stronger alone, always have been. Every solo battle made me more than I've been. No pack behind me, no crowd at my back, just a lone wolf moving, staying on track. They pity the solo, they don't understand. The wolf who stands alone stands on his own legs. Stronger alone, sharper alone. Everything I am was built on my own. Solitude is not a prison, solitude is a forge. Every night I spent alone was building something more than what a pack could give me, more than what they share. The wolf who needs no one is the wolf beyond compare. I don't run with them, I run ahead. I don't follow paths, I make them instead. Alone, stronger, alone, sharper, alone, freer, alone, harder. Stands alone, stands on his own legs. Stronger alone, sharper alone. Everything I am was built on my own. Always will be stronger alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you thought you buried me, You planted a seed. Everything you took from me became everything I need. Every door you closed became a wall I climbed. Every word you used against me I turned into a rhyme. Remember when you laughed, remember when you turned, remember all the bridges that you casually burned. I was watching, I was learning, I was building in the dark, and now I'm standing here, you see me. Do you feel that spark?
You wanted me to fail, I made it my religion. Every doubt you gave me became my ammunition.
Look at me now, tell me what you see, the same one you counted out. Look what I turned out to be. I don't need your apology, I don't need your shame. I just need you to witness everything I became. This is my proof, this is my revenge. Everything you said I'd never be, I am. Every single thing you took from me became the foundation.
Now look at what you see.
They say revenge is sweet, I say it's cold. The kind of cold that only comes from wounds that hold. I didn't rush it, didn't need to make a scene. I just kept building quietly, know what I mean? The best revenge was never loud or fast. It was showing up so undeniable, so vast, that the ones who counted me out couldn't deny what grew from everything they thought would die.
You wanted me to fail, I made it my religion. Every doubt you gave me became my ammunition.
Look at me now, tell me what you see, the same one you counted out. Look what I turned out to be. I don't need your apology, I don't need your shame. I just need you to witness everything I became. This is my proof, this is my revenge. Everything you said I'd never be, I am. Every single thing you took from me became the foundation.
Now look at what you see. Yeah. You thought you broke me, you made me. You thought you stopped me, you saved me. Every low you sent me to was just a foundation I built on. Every no you gave me was a yes I was still on. Thank you for the doubt, thank you for the pain. Everything you did to me fell down like rain, and from that rain grew something you'll never understand. The person standing here today, built by his own hand. Look at me now, tell me what you see, the same one you counted out. Look what I turned out to be. I don't need your apology, I don't need your shame. I just need you to witness everything I became. This is my proof, this is my revenge. Everything you said I'd never be, I am. Every single thing you took from me became the foundation. Now look at what you see. I always was, I always will be here.
Too long, every smile a mask, every silence a wrong. Every time I swallow what I needed to say, another layer of pressure built up in the way. But tonight again breaks, tonight it all goes. Every single thing I buried, everybody knows. No filter, no ceiling, no keeping it in. Tonight is the night that it finally begins. No more holding, no more quiet. Everything inside me starts a riot. Every word I swallow coming back. Tonight I'm on the full attack. This is my release, everything comes out. Every rage, every wound, every silent shout. No more swallowing, no more playing small. Tonight I let it go, I let it all. The anger, the frustration, the pain, the lies. Every single thing I kept hidden behind my eyes. Release, finally free. This is what it feels like to just be me. They wanted me contained, they wanted me tame, wanted me to smile and keep playing the game. But every time I played along, a piece of me died. Every time I held it in, something grew inside. A pressure so immense it needed somewhere to go. And tonight that somewhere is everywhere, let it flow. Every suppressed emotion, every buried scar. Tonight they all come out exactly as they are. No more holding, no more quiet. Everything inside me starts a riot. Every word I swallow coming back. Tonight I'm on the full attack. This is my release, everything comes out. Every rage, every wound, every silent shout. No more swallowing, no more playing small. Tonight slowly turn into something real and raw. No more filter, no more law. Every wall comes crashing down. Every mask hits the ground. This is me, unfiltered, real. This is everything I refuse to feel. No more. Let it out. No more. Let it shout. No more. Holding back. No more. Staying quiet. This is my release. Everything comes out. Every rage, every wound, every silent shout. No more swallowing, no more playing small. Tonight I let it go. I let it all. The anger, the frustration, the pain, the lies. Every single thing I kept hidden behind my eyes. Release. Finally free. This is what it feels like. This is me. Always was, always will be free.
They don't fear the loud ones, loud is just noise. They fear the quiet ones, the ones with poise. The ones who enter rooms and shift the air. Whose presence makes the boldest one to stare.
I don't announce myself, I don't need to shout. My reputation walks the room before I'm out. Every eye that meets mine knows what's at stake. I am the thing that makes the strongest shake.
Not because I threaten, not because I boast, but because what I carry is what they fear the most.
They fear what I am,
Not what I say. The ones who face me never walk away the same.
I don't chase the fear.
The fear finds me. Something in my presence sets the weak ones free.
From any illusion that they stood a chance. One look from me ends every war before it starts. They fear what I am,
And they should. I became the thing they never thought I could. The dangerous ones are never the ones who talk. They're the ones you notice in the way they walk, in the way they listen, in the way they see everything around them, calculating free. I've been the underdog, I've been the one they miss. Now I'm the name that tops every single list of things they wish they'd handle differently, of warnings they ignored. Now look at me. Not because I threaten, not because I boast, but because what I carry is what they fear the most.
they fear what I am.
Not what I say. The ones who face me never walk away the same.
I don't chase the fear.
The fear finds me. Something in my presence sets the weak ones free.
From any illusion that they stood a chance. One look from me ends every war before it starts. They fear what I am,
And they should. I became the thing they never thought I could. Silent but deadly, cold but ready. Every move I make is smooth and steady. They built their walls, I walked around them. They set the traps, I never found them, because I move in ways they can't predict. Everything they planned I contradicted. Fear is not a weapon, fear is a result of becoming something so completely built that just your presence changes everything around. The most dangerous person is the one who makes no sound. They fear what I am, not what I say. The ones who face me never walk away the same.
I don't don't chase the fear.
The fear finds me. Something in my presence sets the weak ones free
From any illusion that they stood a chance. One look from me ends every war before it starts. They fear what I am,
and they should. I became the thing they never thought I could. Always was, always will be feared.
Bang, 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 bang. I took everything you did and put it in a jar. Sealed it up and saved it, kept it near and far. Every wound you gave me, every knife you placed became the cleanest fuel I've ever tasted. Not explosive, not chaotic, cold and precise. Converting every wrong into something nice. Not nice in the way you think, nice like a blade, sharpened by the pain that you purposely made.
You gave me the anger, I gave it a direction. Every hit you landed became my greatest weapon.
Rage into focus, that's the conversion. Every bit of pain becomes a newer version of the thing I am when I'm at my best. Your betrayal became my greatest test.
Then I passed it cold and calculated. Everything you broke, I recreated.
Rage into focus, watch what it becomes when you turn the worst they did
into what you run on.
They thought the anger would destroy my game. Thought the betrayal would make me go insane. But I've been here before, I know this road. I know how to carry, I know how to unload. Not in explosions, not in tears or rage, but in the quiet war I wage on every page of my story. Every rep, every set is fueled by every single thing I can't forget.
You gave me the anger, I gave it a direction. Every hit you landed
became my greatest weapon. Rage into focus, that's the conversion. Every bit of pain becomes a newer version of the thing I am when I'm at my best. Your betrayal became my greatest test.
And I passed it cold and calculated. Everything you broke, I recreated.
Rage into focus, watch what it becomes when you turn the worst they did
into what you run on. Into what you run on.
Angry but precise, furious but cold. Every emotion, doing what it's told. This is control, fury, this is discipline, rage. The animal is running but I've locked the cage. Take the pain, make it power. Take the wound, make it fire. Take the betrayal, make it fuel. Take the darkness, make it a tool. Rage into focus, that's the conversion. Every bit of pain becomes a newer version of the thing I am when I'm at my best. Your betrayal became my greatest test.
And I passed it cold and calculated. Everything you broke, I recreated.
Rage into focus, watch what it becomes when you turn the worst they did
into what you run on.
Always focus,
always on, never done.
Oh, no, no. This is what I leave. I don't do this just for me anymore. There's something bigger waiting on the other shore. Every rep I push is for the ones who come after. Every scar I earn is written in a chapter. that someone else will read when I am gone. A blueprint for the ones who need to carry on. I used to fight for pride, I used to fight for name. Now I fight for something that outlived the fame. What I build today lives longer than I do. Every stone I lay is for someone coming through. This is my legacy, this is my war. Not for the trophy or the crowd or the score. I fight for the ones who stand where I stood, who need to know that someone before them could. Every drop of sweat is a letter that I leave for every soul who comes and needs to believe that it's possible, that it's worth the pain. My legacy is proof that nothing's in vain. I think about the version of myself at the start, scared and uncertain with a half-broken heart, wishing there was someone who had gone before, who left a trail of proof outside the door. So now I am that person for the ones behind. Every lesson that I learned I leave for them to find. The loneliest journeys are the ones that blaze the trail, but trails become the roads that help the next one prevail. What I build today lives longer than I do. Oh, every stone I lay is for someone coming through. This is my legacy, this is my war. Not for the trophy or the crowd or the score. I fight for the ones who stand where I stood, who need to know that someone before them could. Every drop of sweat is a letter that I leave for every soul who comes and needs to believe that it's possible, hey, that it's worth the pain. My legacy is proof that nothing's in vain. I won't be here forever, but what I build will be. Every choice I make today is what outlasts me. Not the money, not the glory, not the things I own, but the trail I left behind me and the seeds I've sown for every person after who needs to know it's real. I leave this as my answer, I leave this as my seal. This is my legacy, this is my war. Hey, not for the trophy or the crowd or the score. I fight for the ones who stand where I stood, who need to know that someone before them could. Every drop of sweat is a letter that I leave for every soul who comes and needs to believe that it's possible, that it's worth the pain. My legacy is proof that nothing's in vain. the walls I broke, every scar upon my body tells a tale of the one who refused to ever fail. They counted me out on 100 different days, but here I stand, still burning, still ablaze, not
Remember where I started. Cold and alone, no map, no guide, just the dark and the bone. Every door was closed, every voice said no. Every sign around me said nowhere to go. But something in me knew before I knew myself that the story being written wasn't like anything else. Not a story of the lucky or the blessed or the found, but a story of the one who refused to stay down. I didn't know it then, but every wound was writing. Every fall aligned in something more than fighting. I was becoming something they'll remember long after the fire, long after the ember. I am the legend, I am the name that echoes long after I leave this game. Every battle I fought, every war I won is written in the story that can never be undone. They'll speak about this when I'm long since gone, about the one who kept going, kept going, kept on. I am the legend carved in stone and time. Everything I bled for, everything was mine. They'll write about the mornings no one witnessed, the nights I kept on grinding through the thickness of doubt and pain, and everything that tried to take from me the fire burning inside. I didn't seek the legend, didn't chase the fame, I just refused to stop, and this is what became of someone who decided at the very start that nothing in this world would break his heart. I didn't know it then, but every wound was writing. Every wound was writing. Every fall aligned in something more than fighting. I was becoming something they'll remember long after the fire, long after the ember. I am the legend, I am the name that echoes long after I leave this game. Every battle I fought, every war I won is written in the story that can never be undone. They'll speak about this when I'm long since gone, about the one who kept going, kept going, kept on. I am the legend carved in stone and time. Everything I bled for, everything was mine. This is not the end, this is the beginning of everything the legend keeps on giving. Long after the warrior has laid down his pen, the story keeps on fighting, fights again for every soul who heard it and stood tall, who found a fire in these words and gave their all. That is the power of a legend that is true. It doesn't end with me, it starts with you. From nothing to something, from darkness to light, from losing every battle to winning every fight, from alone to legendary, from broken to whole, from the deepest of the darkness rose the strongest soul. I am not just a person, I am what remains after everything is taken, after all the pain. I am the proof that it's possible. I am the truth that it's unstoppable. I am the legend I always was. I am the reason legends exist, because I am the legend. I am the name that echoes long after I leave this game. Every battle I fought, every war I won is written in the story that can never be undone. They'll speak about this when I'm long since gone, about the one who kept going, kept going, kept on. I am the legend carved in stone and time. Everything I bled for, everything was mine. I always was.